today we have the Mercedes G63 AMG Carbon Edition. First and foremost, what can I say about this car? Where do I start? There's so much to talk about. Should we start with the colour? Metallic blue. The front of the car retains the classic boxy silhouette that G-Wagons are famous for. It's become more modern and much more aggressive. Panamericana style grille with the vertical slots gives it that aggressive look. Adaptive LED headlights. I really like the daytime running lights on these. The circular style looks classy. Check out these indicators vented on the bonnet. See, attention to detail. Mercedes have not missed that in any way, shape or form on this car, no matter where the angles. Look at the unique look of the bonnet. It's separated from the wing. Under the bonnet we have a 4-litre V8 handcrafted by Patrick Kohler, Mercedes AMG Germany. Moving on to the side profile of the car. Take a look at that, guys. So getting in and out of this car is pretty easy. It's convenient when you have a side step. Side profile on this car, boxy but aggressive. I really like the design of these windows as well, man. It's crazy, isn't it? That your exhaust tips are on the side of the car. Only a G-Wagon could pull this off. Look at the size of the tyres. When you're on the roads, UK roads, you don't feel a thing with these big chunky tyres. Right then, so the rear of the car, there's not really much to speak about other than there's a spare tyre with the cover, a tow bar, but what there is to speak about is this. Look at the size of that. Boot size is great. Let's jump on in and check out the interior. Right then, whoa, what a place this is to be. Feels like I'm sat at home. These seats, so comfortable, and the colour on them, perfect. I think it goes very well with the metallic blue on the outside. You've got the dual screen, carbon on the steering wheel, carbon centre, carbon fibre dashboard. We do love carbon fibres. And then if your passenger's having a hard time, you can hold on to this, and that's finished in carbon as well. We've got a sunroof. Plenty of visibility, giving you natural light. Very good. A little bit of plastic there, but it's okay. Everything else on the car seems to be solid, as it should be. Sounds good, that, doesn't it? Opening and closing the door. Sounds old school. Right then. Now this seating position in front, set to where I have it. I'm 5'11", and I must say, I could fall asleep in here. Lots of leg room, lots of headroom. We've gone around the car, we've done the cinematics. Get me behind the wheel. Let's fire it up and let's get on the road. Ismail.
Yes.
We can get used to this, innit?
Could get used to it, yeah.
Being sat high up, it's a different feeling.
Different feeling, 100%.
Literally feels like I'm sat at home, just relaxing, playing a video game on a comfortable sofa. Because these seats are very comfortable, aren't they?
Yeah,
even the headrests, man. The car's so nice and just quiet.
Double glazed windows.
Double glazed windows.
Double glazed windows.
Build quality is amazing. Obviously you'd expect it with the amount of money you'd pay for one of these. This is a statement car, innit? Let's be honest.
No,
it's somewhere you'd pull up in. Businessman, rich man, or rich woman.
Yeah. So I had a friend of mine say, and the way he put it was perfect. This car, you know, it's got a lot of ability, but it's become a fashion accessory. That is the way I'd put it.
Yeah.
It's more of a fashion accessory now. It's a
Mm.
statement piece.
Yeah. The visibility is amazing.
Yeah.
Roads are far from good in the UK, but something like this just tackles it with ease. That's what I like though. When you're in the hypos and cars like that, you feel the road, don't you? You feel everything, man.
Yeah, 100%. It's nice to take a step back and jump into something a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, there is cons with the car as well. I'm not just going to say it's all pros.
Yeah.
The cons are, I can feel the weight of it.
Yeah.
It's a heavy car. You can't be taking bends at high speeds in these. It's like a sumo wrestler moving side to side, don't you think?
It's got a lot of body roll.
A lot of body roll,
yeah,
innit?
Yeah.
Slippery, individual, comfort, sport plus, and then you've got off-road buttons, trail, rock and sand. You don't even feel that bump, do you?
No,
Normally when we come up here,
we've got a proper slow down for them.
The presence on this thing, in my eyes, is unmatched when it comes to SUVs. especially the front. It just looks so aggressive. If you see these with the urban kit, have you seen it with the urban kit? It looks nuts. We're just going to go straight into Spark Plus. The exhaust note is noticeably louder. It's got a button down here for the exhaust as well.
Just opened it up anyway.
Yeah. Okay. That exhaust note is raspy. The gearbox isn't the quickest.
It's just not meant for this kind of driving.
But it's,
But you've got the best of both worlds.
Listen, it's not no slouch. 577 horses are pulling this. It's pulling a lot of weight. But it still does, it plods along.
For the size of the car, it's basically a house on wheels.
The torque distributes at 2,500 on the revs. So you do feel it pretty instant. You can literally see the bonnet just lift up. It's quite a surreal experience, isn't it?
Horrible.
Normally I'm used to be low down on these type of roads. Well, we was in Ismail's MX-5 last night and we were literally sat on the floor. That's the 627 foot-pound of torque. Slamming you back. And it does kick in quick. I've always said it, AMGs, the turbo kicks in low end.
And with the exhaust being on the side as well, makes it sound phenomenal.
It sounds crazy.
The brakes are good.
Brakes on. Normally, you'd hit these bends with the foot on the pedal, but I had to ease off there, man. You can't. This thing is fun, man. I don't know. I find it better than the SVR. The SVR is louder, but maybe because of the way the car is,
You can feel the presence.
The presence. It's not just the driving, it's the way you feel, guys, the way you sat, the layout.
It's a hard feeling to describe, especially if you've not been in one.
I do love a G-Wagon.
Would you have one? That's the real question.
I would have one.
Would you have one? I'm more of a, if I was to get an SUV, I'd get a Cullinan. And that's purely based on, I think, if you're going to go for an SUV, you want the comfort. I think if I wanted to go fast and I wanted a V8, I wouldn't get it in the G-Wagon. You see what I mean? This is something you'd buy for the wife.
Imagine this with the W204 C63's exhaust.
Mental.
That would be crazy.
That would be mental,
This would be wicked for long journeys.
Long journey, daily driving. This with a trailer on the back with a G3 RS.
Right, tunnel run. Remember someone used to mention a G-Wagon. I think you should really think much of them.
I think we both were like that.
I did have a G63 on the channel. For those of you who remember, my mate Tyson, that was an urban kit, fully loaded. So it had the urban kit on that. That looked wicked, man. It was blacked out, red interior. And as soon as I seen that car, I was like, you've got to be up close and personal with one.
100%. I wasn't a fan until recently. I'm still not a big fan, but I can understand why people like sort of thing.
Listen, I'd have one. In my dream garage as well. What is the dream 3-car garage? Dream 3-car garage. It changes every day for me.
Right.
I got too many.
So what's today's?
I went to know SVJ. A GT3 RS. G-Wagon, Brabus 900.
Right. Not bad.
But then again, obviously I'm a big BMW man, so I need a M3 Touring CS in there. Or the M5 CS. I don't know, man, there's loads. You can't just stop it at a 3-car garage. if we're talking dream cars.
Yeah, no,
Let me know in the comments, guys, what's your top 3 dream car garage? What's yours?
mine is, it'd have to be a Rolls Royce Cullinan, Aventador SVJ Roadster, and
yeah.
of course my MX-5. It's got a MX-5 staying in the collection.
Listen, that MX-5, let me tell you, it's a special car.
Nobody realises what that car is until
We've not done a proper review on it.
Not done it. Coming soon.
We only done like a little drift video in it.
Yeah, that was nothing. Jolo.
Jolo Stargy. Countryside roads, national speed limit, mush. Get up. Feels pretty weird, man. I'm not used to being this high up. Feels like I'm floating. On the street, it's not bad. It plods along. And even the uneven surfaces, it'll still stay planted. It's the bends that's the problem. It's the body roll. When you come into the bend, you can really feel the weight push over to the other side. And that's where, if you plant your foot, it can get sketchy. I just love the way that front lifts up, man. Row, row, row your boats gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 that's the life of me. Is it? Is that how it goes? Oh. That's what we're doing here, we're rowing a boat, mate. Woohoo! G63 Carbon Edition AMG. It's been an absolute pleasure. That concludes this. There is going to be a part 2. It's going to be a POV drive of this. Let me know, would you have a G63? If so, what spec would you go for? Big shout out and courtesy of this man over here. As you know, his visuals, they speak for themselves. If you haven't already followed, give him a follow. Drive Trek. Each video, inshallah, even if we're 1% better, it's progress.
100%.
Subscribe if you already haven't, and we'll catch you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.